What's up? What's up? What's up? I haven't made a video in forever. I've been a little sick and I've been a little busy. But I have a few announcements. I'm getting married. Woo! To a beautiful young lady that I've been with for about a year and some change. If you know me, you probably know her. On to the next. My topic today was discrimination within our community. The discrimination. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about gay men because I don't know their views on everything. But I am going to talk specifically about the lesbian community and how we view bisexuals. I have a lot of lesbian friends, obviously, but most of their views on bisexuals is that, now I'm quoting, it might be only my circle of friends or the people that I've talked to, but a lot of them feel like bisexuals are trifling or confused or nasty, now I'm quoting, or that they play people's emotions and stuff like that. First of all, I wanted to state my personal opinion on the matter. I don't mind bisexuals. We're all in the same community. I have no problems with it, with anybody because of what they choose to do within their own private lives. Now, that being said, I feel like there's two forms of bisexuals: the real bisexuals and the fake bisexuals. The real bisexuals are the ones that are honest with their partners and let them know what it is from the get-go. Let them know, either, look, I love women, I'm attracted to women, and I'm attracted to men also. But I can be faithful to a woman when I'm with a woman, a man when I'm with a man. I can do those things because I'm just generally attracted to both of them. You know, that's not me. I'm saying I as a general. Don't get me twisted now. But that's a real bisexual to me. There's also a real bisexual who will tell you, look, I'm attracted to women and I'm attracted to men, and I want both in my life at the same time. Now, if you can't deal with it, let it be. But if you can, let's find a way to make it work. Now, they call, I think the appropriate term is polyamorous, yeah. Where they can be in a relationship with more than one person at a time. That's a true bisexual because they're honest. Honesty to me equals true. So an honest bisexual, you can substitute the word for true. And then there's fake bisexuals. Them I don't like, because they're the ones who will play with people's emotions and want to fuck with both at the same time. Excuse my cousin, I'm trying not to. And will date more than one person at a time, 2, 3, maybe 4 people at a time, and not tell either one of them, and not even disclose the fact that they're bisexual to either their male partner or their female partner, or they're the ones who only mess with women to please their boyfriends. That is more an experimental or bi-curious. And that'll be okay if she's being honest with the both. But untrue bisexual, fake bisexual, or a lying bisexual, I guess, you know. I don't like liars altogether. Now, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, as lesbians, our take on bisexuals shouldn't be so negative because of our personal experiences in the past with bisexuals who have lied or played with our emotions or somebody we know. We fight for the right every day to love whomever we want to be with whomever we want to. So we shouldn't discriminate against bisexuals for doing the same exact thing. You know, I feel that's a shame because we all in the same community. You know, we all fight for the right to love, fight for the right to be with whomever we want to be with, and I don't feel it should be a problem for a bisexual woman or a bisexual male to love both. You know, if they're genuinely attracted to both sexes, it shouldn't be a problem. You know, and people say that it's easier to come out as bisexual, especially for women. I don't think it is, because you're not accepted in either communities. You're not fully accepted in a straight community because, like, you you mess with females and stuff like that. And then when you get into the LGBTQ community, you're not accepted either, because it's like, oh, you're confused, or you're nasty, you're trifling, you know. And that can be particularly hard for those who are honest and true bisexuals, who just speak the truth. They're just genuinely attracted to both. They're not attracted to necessarily the gender of the person, but the person themselves, and are physically attracted to both. So I don't think we should discriminate against them. Again, that's my personal opinion. But I feel like we should stop the discrimination at the base, because we speak about being discriminated against in the workforce, at school, families, in our religious settings and stuff like that. But we do it within our community. I think that's just not fair. And transgenders, that's another thing that I wanted. That's another part of this video. We seem to very quietly discriminate against transgenders. And what I mean by that is, I've heard little smart comments within my settings. Now, I don't know if this is just where I am here in the DMV, in Virginia, in DC, Maryland, Virginia, where I hear little smart comments like, why would you want to be a nigga, you taking it too far, and when they're talking to a FTM or female to male. And what we seem not to realize is, I've spoken, I have a few transgender friends who are very close to my heart, very dear to my heart. Tell me that this is not something, as we say, being gay is not a choice. This is not a choice that they've made consciously. They just don't feel as a woman. You know, we might be very masculine women as doms or studs or AGs, but they don't feel as women at all. And I've been spoken to about something called gender dysphoria, and I hope I'm explaining this right. And if I'm not, and you're out there, you know what it means, please correct me. But it's a profound dislike of their physical appearance or their bodies, and feeling as if their outside doesn't match the way they feel on the inside. And I don't think we should discriminate against something that we don't understand, because me personally, I don't understand it because I don't feel it every day. It's not something that I have to deal with, so I cannot speak upon it as somebody who knows what it is. And we speak, what the reason why I said it's a quiet discrimination is that we won't say we're discriminating against it. Oh, do what you gotta do. It's, you know, whatever floats your boat. But then we turn around and make little comments, and I'm saying we because I don't know if I make those comments, and if I do, please, I apologize to anybody that I may hurt saying things like that, but I don't think I do. It's little smart comments like, so who, I heard this, so who the hell are you going to date? Are you going to date a straight girl if you don't have a dick? Or are you going to date a lesbian? You can't date a lesbian because she just likes pussy. Or little smart comments like that, like, well, y'all might as well just go ahead and fuck each other. And I've heard that, and I had to stop the person in their track and tell them, look here, cut that off. You know what I'm saying? That's very disrespectful. So I guess my point in making this video is just raise the awareness of this discrimination that we have within our own community. And we want to fight the community coming from the heterosexual world, the religious world, but I'm not talking about all heterosexuals or all religious people. I'm talking about the radicals. That's what I'm going to call them. We're fighting against this radical discrimination, doing it within our own community. So if you're one of those people who have said little comments like a bisexual is trifling, or a transgender is just, they just don't know what the fuck they want to do, stop it. If you can feel, just if you can see how much you hurt them, just, you know, try to cut that out. Or if you hear it from someone else, just, you know, let them know that that's disrespectful. I think that's all I have to say on the matter. I hope you liked the video. Let me know. Alright.